Hey guys, this is Heroes for Hire and thank you for tuning in. So today, I'm going to reveal a bunch of Marvel Legends from the MCU. Now I bought a nice collection of all loose figures, ranging from X-Men, Avengers, Spider-Man, Thor, Fantastic Four, MCU, villains, Build-A-Figures, all kinds of good stuff. A lot of really good stuff actually, and most of them is complete. I kind of forgot that I had these. Normally I sell at comic book conventions, toy shows, on eBay, places like that, and when you buy so much, you kind of forget where you put some of your stuff. This is kind of the case of this stuff here. But I thought, you know, why not reveal, since the MCU stuff's going out so popular right now, all these new movies popping out, I figured why not just kind of reveal some of the stuff that I got, and hopefully you guys like it. I was excited to get a lot of really good stuff, a lot of cool stuff for sure. I'm just gonna start revealing a little bit here. Now, this is the Spider-Man right here, and oh, I'll move it up a little bit. That's the Spider-Man Far From Home, and he is complete. He has both of his hands, which is nice. Oh, let me bring this down here. So he has both hands. I like this figure. Real nice, easy to articulate, easy to move, pose, all that stuff like any Spider-Man figure should be. Seems like these Spider-Man figures are getting harder and harder to find. Every single time there's a Spider-Man figure in the set, it seems like they sell out fast, and then you have to pay at least twice or triple, you know, money-wise. That's just the way it works. I don't know. I mean, I like Spider-Man a lot too, but it seems like he's always just sells out. People always want him. And the bad thing about Spider-Man collectors is there are so many figures that they have made or going to make. I think that trend's just going to continue to go up. And once in a while they get re-released, which is always nice. I got this Thor, which is great. See if I can stand him up here. Comes with Stormbreaker. This is my favorite Thor that they've came out with. I love the face sculpt. I love the outfit. Stormbreaker's cool with the lightning, you know, and he's got the cool long cape and all that. And he's got his extra eye back in from, you know, Rocket giving it back to him. A different eye, of course, which is funny. But I like the outfit because it kind of reminds me of, he's got the lines on his pants, kind of like a Darth Vader, so a lot of people could customize him too. And he's gigantic, especially compared to Spider-Man there. But this is a really cool one. This came from the cool Obsidian set, the Infinity War movie, which is fantastic. But anyway, so I got those two. I got, this is a cool one here. I got the Black Panther. I'll show you, let me straighten his feet out so I can put him out here. I got that one here. That's a really nice one. I like this one. And I do have only one hand with him. He is missing a hand. He's from the Aoki series, a Build-A-Figure set. But that's a really strong figure too. Pose is really nice. Articulation, I mean, shoot. All of the figures are great to articulate anymore, but you know, I don't know. This is, I think, my favorite Black Panther they've made so far. Oh, here's a good one here too. Here is the Vision. Now this was super hard to find at first. He is the 2-pack exclusive. Now he is missing his hands. He has supposed to have extra hands. He comes to Scarlet Witch. He was a Toys R Us exclusive originally. And then when a lot of the Toys R Us stores were closing down, they were all getting clearanced out. And then that's kind of what happened. Now, here, I'll show you. I also got Scarlet Witch, so I'll put her in there with her tiny little feet. Now, there's a good chance she's gonna fall here. Or at least during the video sometime. Now, I have these little effects here. So she's complete, which is great, which is cool. I like this mold that they've used. This is my favorite Scarlet Witch they've made, my favorite Vision that they've made so far. Yeah, they were clearanced out so fast, it seemed like that they go from a $40 retail 2-pack, and for a while they were going $150, $200 a piece for, I mean, an open set. And somehow GameStop recently had found some, I guess, because you could buy them for a short time, and then now it's like one of those you have to be there to find them. So good luck to all of that. But those are some really cool figures. I was happy to get. Great to add to your MCU set for sure. Here is a Ant-Man that I got. Now this one's great. I like this one. I love the little smirk that he has on his face. And I got his little helmet, which is cool. And then I also just gonna include these guys, the ants. Those don't go with him in the set. They come in the 2-pack with his buddy and Ghost, I think it is. But you know what? You can't have too many ants, and that 2-pack is actually super cheap, so it's worth buying just to add the ants. But those are really cool. I really like this Ant-Man. The Ant-Man, he's from the Cold Obsidian set as well, from the Infinity War set, so that's an overall strong set by itself. I mean, it's a good one for sure. I also got this Iron Man here. He's the Mark 7, and I'll just show you him because he's so tall. I don't want him blocking everybody. I may stick him in the back here in a second. But and I also have his hands. He got 2 extra hands, and then he comes with firing effects. Now these are not the correct effects, but it's the same concept. The ones that comes normally are like translucent, but they still work well. And I mean, it seems like all the Iron Man has these types of firing effects. But I'm just gonna stick those aside. But this is a really nice Iron Man. I like this. I'm gonna stick him behind. He comes from the Marvel Studios the first 10 years. Now those are some nice solid figures alone. If you had missed out on some of the early releases, they kind of redone some of that. Then they actually added some other figures that had not been released, and they're still kind of slowly continuing to do that, considering like Odin is one of them, Ronin's one of them, Fat Thor, or Chubby Thor, Bro Thor, whatever you want to call him. So a lot of really cool stuff, plus this Iron Man. They did the Red Skull, they did Captain America, and then they also did like the Hulk, Wolverine 2-packs. They did some really good 2-packs as well. But those are good stuff for sure. Since I'm doing Iron Man, I ended up getting Tony Stark, which is great. A great figure. It goes super well with displaying. If you have all the Iron Man outfits behind, you can put Tony Stark right in front. Easy sculpt, easy outfit to do. Now, if you wanted to customize it, just easily get one of the figures that they are putting out in suits and put a head on them. There's been multiple Legends of Iron Man that has Tony Stark head that would work well with that, I think. But I like this one. This one came in the 2-pack with the Mach 1 Iron Man figure. The only thing I don't like about the Mach 1 figure is I personally think he's a little bit too small. Normally, I would want him to be, a little bit bigger. But, besides that, another strong figure for sure, this Tony Stark. You know what? I'll do this one here. Here. I have this Iron Man, or this Vision. I like this Vision. This one's solid. I mean, it's just all solid white for one thing, with the extra yellow, and he's got the translucent cape, which is great. Now that came from the Falcon Winter Soldier set that builds the wings, the flight gear, but I like this one. I think he comes with extra hands. I don't have the extra hands. I don't really think you need the extra hands if you're going to display him, you know, but, you know, I like this figure. Let's see. I got this Captain America here. This one's great, especially whenever Black Panther says, "Get this man a shield." I thought that was really cool, you know. But this is a good one. I'm just gonna put him here. This is from the Thanos series. Builds a Thanos figure. I think it's the Infinity War one, but that's a really good one. I like the head sculpt. I like the outfit with the darker colors, you know. Sleeves rolled up. He's got the beard going. Now, what's great about Captain America is you could always swap heads from other figures if you didn't like the way they made it, you know. I got this Shang-Chi, which is, I think, the best one from the entire set. The set got a lot of flack, you know, which is kind of understanding. I didn't think the set wasn't overly solid. I didn't think. A lot of people gets this set pretty much. They got it cheap, but use it for customs. So that's kind of understanding too. But yeah, you know, not too bad figure. I got the Sylvie. I got this nice Sylvie. I like this Sylvie a lot. I was expecting her to be super hard to find. She's not. I don't know. You can go to pretty much anywhere and you can still find her for now. Now, she does have... I did get her 2 hands, which is great. So those are nice. And then her little green blade, which from a distance looks like the Darksaber from Star Wars. So that's kind of interesting, you know. Let's see what else I got here. I got this Wasp. Now, this Wasp is actually one of my favorites. I don't know. She's from the Cold Obsidian set. Her wings move, which is cool. I've got her helmet. And then I've got her, you know, if you wanted to put her wings back in her back, you know, swap that out. That's really cool. And then I got 2 extra hands. They kind of go out, you know, I don't know. But this figure is great. She's another one that's a super affordable. Let me just move her like this here. But yeah, she's real affordable. I'm not sure why she's not overly, a little bit more expensive. I'm sure in time she will be. But you know, for now, she's good. Great to add any collection, which is, you know, great that way. Oh, I meant to say the Sylvie also, she's from the Watcher series. Everyone probably knows that. You can still find her at the store, but that's a pretty good What If series overall. You know, I assume that they'll eventually come out with a series 2 of What If. There's a lot of figures that they haven't really released yet. So now, one of my favorite figures here in this lot that I happened to find is, I'm going to put him way in the back here. Oh, he's so tall, you can't even see him. Look at this. Here, let me just move my camera a little bit. Giant Man. Now, this I guess considered a deluxe figure. He's from the Civil War Captain America movie. He's super, super, super cool. I have really no complaints about this figure. He's 10 inches tall. And since, you know what, even though I did move him back there, I'm going to grab him back again for a second. He's great. I don't know. Wanted to do a close-up on him. Helmet, you know, all that stuff's great. Everything's great. What's cool is I always think of display purpose. You could always have him, if you get the Build-A-Figure Ant-Man, look at this. They could stand in front of each other, and it looks like you can make him grow, which is super, super cool. I don't know, that's just me. I always wanted to do that. I don't have the Build-A-Figure Ant-Man yet. You know, in time I may. I'm gonna move my camera back up. But I think that'd be really great. You know what? I'm just gonna stand him over here. I don't want to knock him over and everything fall like dominoes. But I think he would be great to have for a display. I'm always thinking that way. I'm always trying to think of extra ways to make, you know, my display look cool. So, okay, so my last figure here, the best one there is the Captain America Worthy figure. Now, I was super excited to find this figure. I'm gonna stand him up. I'm gonna lower my camera here. Oh. I'm happy I didn't do that with Giant Man, because everything would have fell like dominoes. Okay, so this figure is fantastic. You get the shield, of course. It's all scuffed up, damaged. You get the Steve Rogers head, which is a great sculpt. And what's awesome, makes this set, is this Mjolnir. Now, you can tell by which hammer it is, from what I've noticed, is by this indentation here. Now, a lot of them don't have scuffs or markings on it that I've noticed, but what's super cool is when this figure was found at Walmart's, it's a Walmart exclusive, people did not realize that the hammer was hidden behind the shield, you know? And then someone's like, oh my gosh, there's a hammer back here. So then the figure started becoming rare and sold out super fast, and then they just never re-released the figure, which is great. I like that. Nothing's worse than buying a figure, especially if you have to spend a little bit more than retail, or double on retail, whatever it would be, and then months later, you can buy it at the store again for 20 bucks on a retro card. Now, that may happen eventually, I don't know. But before I go, I just wanted 2 super strong sculpts, outfits, everything. And stand him back up. Beard or no beard? I don't know. I don't know which one I like more. You tell me. Leave in the comments what you which one you like the best. If you like the one with the Black Panther given shield, or the worthy Captain America with the regular shield but with the hammer and the non-beard version. Now, yeah, please leave in the comments below what you thought of the video. I am new at this. I'm wanting to do more and more. I have so many more figures to do, not just Marvel Legends. I have G.I. Joes, new and vintage. I have Transformers. I have NECA, tons of NECA. I have tons of cool figures. I just want to start sharing with you guys because I get so much in, and I want to, I don't know, I like showing off the figures that I get. I love toys, I love action figures and all that, and I would like for you guys to kind of see what I have, what I get, what I sell, or in trade. But it's just such a fun hobby experience, and you know, I would like to just continue to show you guys what I get on a regular basis. So thank you so much for tuning in, and until next time, this is Heroes for Hire, signing off.